Right, hi everybody. Quick update. So the chicks that was up the top are now outside. Still got the golden cock down here, Parva cock. Um, he's still with the Rasa hen. Their eggs was actually infertile. I didn't think they would be fertile because I don't think the cock's too happy with the canary. So what I've done is I've put that hen's eggs underneath her, so they'll be hatching in the next, I think, about few days. I'll explain what's going on with her eggs. So her eggs I've obviously put underneath hers. The bullies that was outside, the bully laid 4 eggs and then stopped sitting. So I've put the 4 bully eggs underneath her, and see if I can show you. Just see there, one hatched. It's about 2-3 days old. I don't think the others are fertile. So yeah, let's just start with those. Hen down here, the white Rasa, sorry, the white Irish, she's got 3 chicks. And this obviously needs cleaning out, that'll be done later on. So yeah, 3 chicks, another few days in the nest and they'll be out. They're doing really well. Big success at the moment is the Parvas at the top. So the Parva cock, where are they? Get them, see them there. That's the hen, that's the native hen. The Parva cock. I'll just show you what's going on. I don't know if you can see, but there's 3 chicks in there. Three chicks. So there was 5 eggs. 5 eggs all hatched, but I think there was a few days gap in between. So the 2 small ones were chucked out the nest by the hen. They must have died pretty early on. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that, with these 2, considering it's their first round and 5 out of 5 hatched, and the 3 are just over a week now. So yeah, doing really well. So that's that. 2 Parvas in here. Cock's closest to the camera, hens at the back. That cock is going to end up going with this Rasa hen here. I'm going to put a nest in for her today and she can start making a nest. She's just raised those chicks down there, and they're doing really well. They're eating by themselves, so that's all doing good. This pair down here, I've had to separate the cock. The cock's with that pair over there. So yeah, the hens are doing a really good job this year. That's her 2 chicks there, doing really well. And then we come to this pair down here. Rasas, cock there, hens on the nest. She's sitting on 4 eggs, all look fertile. And sorry, I forgot to mention that 4 eggs in with the Rasa there all look fertile. So that's inside the shed. Alright, regarding the goldies outside, not much luck with these 2 at the moment. They've had 2 rounds and all of the eggs have been clear, but that's purely to do with the cock not doing the deed. Doesn't seem to be interested at the moment, so he'll be separated and be given some vitamins and try and perk him up a little bit. So that's those. And then down here are all of the Rasa chicks. I'm not too sure how many's in there, over 10 I think. They're doing really well. So they've been out here for a few weeks now. So that's these out here. Alright, so now we're up with the bullies. There's a yellow cock. Hens on the nest. She's just in here, behind there. I'm not too sure how many eggs she's on, but they should be hatching next week. Beginning next week, I think it's Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully a few more fertile when she's going to feed, and hopefully the cock's going to be a good dad and help feed. So that's that pair. Then we go across to the chaffinches. The cock's down on the floor. See the cock down there. And the hen is in this nest here. I had to put some more cover around because she didn't like being overlooked, so I've covered it with a Christmas tree, and she's obviously sitting. Not too sure how many eggs, I haven't gone in there, just left her to it. So don't know how long they're going to be, but that's that pair. We're going to the golden song sparrows. I checked their nest about 3 days ago, and they'd just made another nest, so hopefully they'll be going down again. Really chatty birds, really unusual birds, these characters, but yeah, see how these get on. So yeah, just finishing up in the shed. That's how it's going. So that's that hen's first round, so I'll only let her go down for another round after that. You can see, I don't know if you can see just in there, the hen's off the nest and the goldies keeping watch. So hopefully he'll help feed her this round, and then they can go down for a round after, and hopefully he does the deed. There's nothing in that cage, and then you've got the 2 chicks now in there by themselves, and then you've got that pair down there. Looks like the hen's just got off the nest. Not a great nest, but a nest at least. 4 eggs in there, all look fertile. And I'll show you this nest. Four eggs in there with the golden cock keeping watch. There he is there. So yeah, at the moment it's all looking good. Can't wait for the goldies to leave the nest. I've also got another nest down there that they can choose to build again. So just going to see how it goes, and hopefully have another round out of these. Yeah, you can just see down here the chicks are about begging for food. So yeah, hope everyone else's season's gone good, and keep your questions coming in, and I'll respond to them as soon as I can. Thanks very much, guys. Bye bye.